Hello there everyone and welcome back to the 100 Years War 1429 mod. So it's not actually going that well anymore. Right now we're at war with three factions. We're at war with the Bretonnians, the English and the Burgundians. I'm not entirely sure why we're still at war with the Burgundians. Because we took so much of them that I'd imagine them to give up, and that we have been in war way too long compared with what usually happens with the other factions. But for some reason, the French king and the Duke of Burgundy doesn't want to go into peace, and I can sort of understand why, because since we're now France is on war at three fronts, we have lost a lot of places. We lost Senlis, I believe we had that. We lost this, Chalon. We lost Dijon, and also we lost Lyon, but we managed to take that back. And we obviously lost Laval, which I took, and I believe I'll also take Tours at one point. I believe there's another place that we've lost as well, but we're falling back. The fact that we lost Lyon down here, this fort next to the town, or maybe this is castle, maybe this is not town, I'm not sure. But that we're losing this much, we're losing all over. It's a bit like, and the thing is, it feels like I'm the only one doing anything in the bloody French army. It's a bit like the house is on fire and I've got a sippy cup full of water and I'm running to one end throwing. It's not gonna do anything, so I'm gonna take Dijon and hopefully he'll give it to me. I'll station men there for any, but then I'll forget about the war against the Burgundians completely. If they want, they can take back Alb and this castle as well, which is actually held by me. I don't care too much about that anymore, but I think we should at least hold them at Dijon. So hopefully I'll be able to take that. I forget about the Bretonnians. There's no point in going there. And I'm gonna concentrate on these two castles in front on the way to Paris. I'm gonna try to claim them for myself, and then we're gonna go for Paris, because otherwise it went good here, but going too much this way won't do anything. Anyways, too much talking. Let's do too much talking. What does it say? Less talking, more raiding. Let's go ahead and take this town. There's only 64 soldiers holding it, so we should be able to take this pretty darn easily, and then we'll hold it to the point where I can claim it. I think I've done enough for the French king to warrant that he will give it to me. They will give the town to me. Also, it will do well for my economy, since I'm more or less living off selling prisoners at this point, because of the fact that the town economies are tanking because of all the war. Even if I did a load of quests for the villagers, I'd be hard pressed to push their prosperity level up, since they're being raided so often. Right, let's go up through here, and at this point we can push up the archers. They can charge up as well. Oh! He decided that they took the quick way back to the castle. So hopefully the French king will actually award me Dijon so I can hold it for myself. I feel it would be quite a waste if I would station troops here. And I wasn't actually in control of it. It's taking quite a while though for my troops to take these guys down, even though there's only 64 of them. Oh, hello there, Mr. English guy. Away you go. Bye bye, you two, Burgundian archers. And all these wars. Oh, where's that? There's one funky way to die. Where we took the town. I've noticed that some of these guys don't have gloves, which I find strange. Like he has everything on, but somehow he forgot to put gloves on. Right. I'll request it to be awarded to me, and then we'll wait in the town until the king gives it to me. I'm pretty sure he will, and then we will go after these two other. Given, of course, that I'm not sure why all the invasion forces go for Burge. Except the Burgundians, they go for that town, but they both go for Mai. So the English go for this, and the Bretonians go for that as well, which gives a lot of strain. But I've been able to beat off, I don't know how many armies I've been able to push off the walls over there. I realized that you could, saying that I beat off the Burgundian army could be interpreted in a way that maybe I think you know what I mean. I didn't beat off the entire Burgundian army. No, they'll have to do that on their own time. Right, here comes the Burgundians ready to take back Dijon. I have no food. Sort of can see now what I'm talking about here with me running about. Which horse of these is better? This is the same, so we can give it to one of my. How about you, since I put you there? Right. No, you cannot use it. How much horse do you need? Horsery? Horse points? How many do you need? Let's see. Is there anyone? I don't know, maybe no one. I don't think I've put 4 for anyone. Unless they start with it, but that seems odd, so let's just wait here. Another one of the English lords. I've been thinking about not selling them, but the thing is I need the money, because I could 1,000, but that's at my current state 1,000 isn't that much. How many did the English come with? They came with like 2,000, I think. So 1,000 soldiers isn't that bad. Oops. But I wonder where they get all the bloody troops. And France is not able to muster that. Well, we can muster the men, but since we're fighting on 3 fronts, it would have been so much easier if I'd started by playing for the English in the beginning. And imagine I could do Agincourt style battles with the English longbowmen, because the English longbowmen are pretty darn good, especially in sieges. Compared, the French crossbowmen, I guess, are okay, but they're not on the same level as the English longbowmen. However, the French macemen are pretty darn good. And to add to the fact that they actually knock people unconscious, you take them prisoner. Which definitely helps you with the economy. So they've already sent in a new reinforcement wave, which I like, and they haven't actually claimed the first step there. And you can see a lot of them are being taken down by my French crossbowmen. Someone fired at me. You bastards! Ho ho! Who told you could lie around there, you lazy bastard? Oh wait, he's got it right in the head. Well, I guess you want the refund on that helmet. That was what you get for picking up secondhand stuff off the battlefield. The amount of armors and the amount of troops they just keep coming, the economy would be absolutely... The price for armor would be completely like falling, free falling, with all the armors lying around everywhere after all these battles, with thousands upon thousands of troops being taken down. There's no way they're gonna go through all of that. It's if they go up in the flank, but it looks like the army has quite a significant or high number of sort of I guess one of the French space program flying away. A Burgundian Duke's Guard. The amount of green though, I like seeing the green. But at the same time, you know, because I've in between the episodes I do a lot of sieges and I do play a lot here. This feels more like, oh, another one of these bloody grind battles. There's no way you're gonna take this fort when I'm here. You stupid Burgundian asshats. You should just... Can't just the Burgundian lord die and cede all of his territory to France? The thing is as well, as we capture stuff, the King of France has a tendency to give stuff to himself, and I think that gives negative points with the lords, because he has excommunicated a few of our lords, which I don't think is a very good strategy, since we really need more lords, since we're fighting a three-front war. So he's a bit of a fool. Plus, he does more banquets than Napoleon did in the Le Gilles one. That was the only thing Napoleon ever did. He never led any army anywhere. He just sent out requests to join in bloody banquet here and there. Come to Paris and partied up with Napoleon, while Lord John is the one, once again, to be the only one that leads the forces into battle. Who are you looking at, pig face? The amount of dead just lying there. How many have we killed at this point? Only 200. Well, 300 actually if you count the wounded. So there's still 700 Burgundians left. I think what I'll do is, you know, watching this is not very entertaining, so I'll come back once we're actually ready to take them on as they try to flee off the battle site here as they break off the siege. So I'll see you guys then. Right, so we won the battle. Took a while, as we had to cut our way through 585 of them. Still means there's quite a lot of them outside. What was I going in here for? Not the farmer, not the wandering, not the caravan guard. Food! Did I have any food? Yes, I bought all there was. Let's see. Town militia, crossbowmen, macemen, knights. Right. We're ready to take on the army in the field. Damn it! I missed. Oh. Damn it! No, not run away. Damn it! I wanted to take all of you down. 300. The thing is, at first I was a bit worried about taking down those big armies when I was outnumbered at least 2 to 1. But then when I actually was able to take them down quite easily, I'm not so worried anymore. Quite a feat to kill someone at this range. It's not often I see that. Well, the enemy is going off onto our left, so we'll put the infantry over there. We'll push the archers to the center. We'll push up the cavalry on the right. At some point, you would figure that the Burgundians would cut their losses and go for peace, but no. For some reason, the Burgundians sort of have figured out that guess France is under so much strain from everyone else declaring war on us that. Right, let's call in the charge. Infantry charge, cavalry charge. Let's join in the battle. The main thing now for me to control is not so much about winning the battle, since I know I'll be winning the battle. It's about keeping the cohesion after we crush this first line, because usually the reinforcement comes in of the enemy army, and then oftentimes all my infantry have dispersed and they're vulnerable. Right, so we've got a cluster coming in here. Infantry, charge! Oh, look at that pitiful army. There's a lot of peasants among there. That's one of the upsides of riding around fighting like a demon, trying to keep France together, is that probably have the most well-trained army in all of Europe. And quite a lot of times I see these armies, since I bash the enemy so much, and then directly after they come out with these armies and they're full of peasants or low armored people, and they're just so easily cut down by all my crossbowmen. The thing which I think I've recently been lacking on is recruiting the cavalry, because I have a lot of infantry doing the sieges and stuff, but I think I need a lot more cavalry. They're quite useful chasing down the enemy. Right, we've won this battle. We've smashed the enemy force. I'm waiting though for another reinforcement, since there's 80 dead, and then there's 90 wounded, and then 38 routed, and then doesn't make anywhere near 300 men. So I guess we're gonna have to fight them once more, where there's 100 men left. Wahey! How many did we lose? We lost 1 man, and then 6 wounded. 129 enemies left. Let's see, we want to move off the cavalry off to the side. We'll push the archers up in the center. And this time, since they're going, they're heading off to the same side as the cavalry, actually. So we're pushing the infantry off there, while we have the archers push up through the center. God darn it! How dare you shoot at me? Let's see, we'll get the cavalry to come even further, actually round behind them. And then we'll tell the infantry to charge, and then cavalry charge. And in the back, we need to just help out the crossbowmen a bit. And the sea of green as we crush this Burgundian army. Even if I would have faced the leftover of the Burgundians, I think I would have crushed their entire force anyways. And it would be a lot better actually. Oh crap! And reinforcement unit turns up. I thought we would fight off everyone in one go. This was not expected. It's a lot of English longbowmen. Is there an English lord that has been sent off the Burgundians? Or sent off England, being discharged? Dishonorably discharged from England, and now he's with the Burgundians. It would be very nice if one of the other factions would declare war on crap. There goes my horse. Would go ahead and declare war on either England or the Burgundians. Where do you think you're going? We lost a few more in this. We lost 12 men, 18 wounded, but still nowhere near what the enemy is losing. Half the lords I don't even, I've never even talked with before or seen. I think what I'll do is I'll come back once we're ready to move off, once I'm ready to have stationed the necessary troops in Dijon, so we're ready to move off and attack some English positions. So I'll see you guys. We'll cut back into that. Just my luck. Great. Just as I said, I'm running around with my sippy cup. Bourges is now under siege from the Bretonians. They bring their full army. So I've just been off there defeating the Burgundian army. Now I have to deal with the Bretonians. And I just ran out of food as well. The thing though, money is not that much of a problem. Even though I don't have a regular income. But war or selling off enemies gives me plenty of gold. Now she intends on doing some conquest. Problem is I've had to give up the they only bring 900 men. I've got 400 in the castle. Step it up, Bretonians. Step it up. Oh, there goes one. He was actually killed. French crossbowman killed by... They have a lord that carries a bow or something? Interesting. I think these sieges are very interesting. They're all going up one ladder. It's literally, it feels like what's that scene, Back to Cold Mountain, that scene they depict from the American Civil War, where the Union blows a huge hole in the Confederates' line, and then they charge. Turns out the hole they blew was too big, so they basically charge down into a pit. They all get stuck there, and the Confederates just keep firing down into the hole, and some of them just throwing their muskets down with the bayonet like a spear, just down into that pit of I guess they figured out that I was the boss man, so they started focusing on me. I almost feel as though maybe I should have started off taking on the army in the field rather than going in and taking it on in the castle. But I guess it's a good start, and they'll lose morale from losing this, and we can quite easily take out at least half of them and then take the other half in battle. But it's similar to a problem I was facing in Call of Warhammer, where even if I'm able to cut down tons of men, I can't exploit it because there's no I don't have enough men to continue on to go out and take anything. And it feels very like this has no meaning. How many times now have I faced off with these 1,000-man armies at these great sieges? Anyways, I'll see you guys around when we're ready to take them on. I'm gonna sit here in tower. I'm not read the paper or something while we slowly slaughter them. Didn't even notice that one. Wait, was that a... was it a crossbowman? Silly English bastard. Right, this time I did not botch the end there, so I managed to get all of them in. Only 300, which is yet again one of those where there's quite a lot of them, but compared with what I'm used to, it's not actually that many. Going off on the left side, so we push the archers. I don't want them in the forest though. Let's see. And then the cavalry will take a wide angle around. I'm not sure why I put the arquebusiers in their own group. There's never enough of them to actually warrant moving them around. Usually there's one guy. Probably should put them back in with the archers. I think we can push the infantry a bit further so they get almost there on the flank. And the archers over there, not too close, but yet close enough to be able to get quite a few kills. Although I think the infantry line is well equipped enough to take care of the enemy line. So far it looks like it's complete perfect takedown of their line. Completely green. Right, before the reinforcement comes in and ruins my archer line. It looks like the cavalry is gonna do it anyways. Maybe I should keep the cavalry back, because they're not doing that much in the beginning. Now they're chasing down the enemy. But maybe keep them back, just to protect the archers from the enemy onslaught. Looks like we're gonna miss the most of them, so let's have them go for the main reinforcement line. The crossbowmen can hold their own quite well anyways. It's charging! Fight me, you bastards! It's all that green. Why did I dismount? I was hoping they would stay and fight me, but looks like they're all running at this point. So we won this battle as well. We took down this army. Damn it! Someone shoot that man. I've reached 252 proficiency in this weapon. It's pretty darn good, if I may say so myself. We lost 2 men, 4 wounded. Oh, there's quite a lot of arrows in the back of this horse. Woohoo! Victory! Oh, there's another group. What was happen if I ordered to attack? Order the attack to begin. We lost 17, yeah. It's probably a lot easier to order or control the battle on my own. That guy looked like he survived the plague. I lost an unnecessary amount of people there because I was too lazy to fight them. Right, we need to station some more men in here. Manage the garrison. Let's see, crossbowman needs another 9. And maceman needs 6. Still quite a lot of troops. I could do the tournament, but you only gain like 10,000 from that. I could gain more just by selling all the prisoners in town. Let's see. Traveler. Hopefully that guy over there is... Who are you? No slaver? No? Damn it. Well... we sort of held off there. Let's go and check. Dijon is under siege, great. And there's no one there. Oh, there goes the French army. Decide to confer. Yes! Give it to me. Good, good, good. Now this is my town. Just what I wanted. Although I'm gonna have to station quite a lot of men here. I have no more macemen. But I think I have a lot that I can... yeah, 25 that could be upgraded into macemen. It feels a bit like I've been able to stabilize the situation now, because since I hold down, how much would it cost? Mere 200, sure. I'd just bring everyone on. Book merchant. Do you have any good books? Can start by selling this one back. Something I haven't read. Life of Alexander the Great. Well, there's only one book. This 8,000 though. It's a bit too much right now. So we're holding down this. Good garrison. So we're holding that, and we're holding... The thing is, I hold quite a lot of places. I hold probably almost more than the French king himself. I hold Burge. How do you... I don't know how you pronounce that. Auxerre... Whatever. I own this, the little bridge there, this castle, Dijon. But now I feel sort of safe to go on, as I said, towards Montargis, and Chantres, and then on to Paris. It would be a lot easier, of course, if I was able to make myself go for the role of marshal. But apparently I'm not liked enough. Did I not? Ah, yes. We didn't put full amount of macemen, did we? Where do we have the macemen? Macemen. Where did I... there, macemen. There we go. Now there's 100 in. Probably gonna gain quite a bit of coin from Dijon here in the start, but then it's gonna tank just like everything else I have. But it looks like this is gonna be this episode. It feels sort of like sort of a middle episode that doesn't really accomplish anything more than stabilize it. But hopefully by the next one we'll actually see another sort of progress going on more than just sort of holding off the tide, and hopefully the French king comes to his senses and will do some sort of peace with one or more of the factions that we are against. It doesn't help the economy of the land by having the fact that you got bandit groups of 100 men roaming around. But yeah, hopefully you still enjoyed this episode. I know this is one of the I'm not sure what to call it, one of the playthroughs, let's plays that are one of the popular ones right now, because I see it and I appreciate the comments in the section, in the comment section, that say they like it. So yeah, hopefully you enjoy this one as well. Hopefully we'll get some, hopefully, I say hopefully, quite hopefully, a lot. Let's find a synonym for it instead. Anyways, I'm trying to think of something other than to say hopefully you, well, since I always say that, so hopefully you enjoy this. And hopefully I'll see you guys for the next one. Bye.